in any city in the world, by the way, any city that has an Orthodox Jewish community. Now, by Orthodox, I mean the ultra-Orthodox
Right.
Jews, right? So take right now, I'm coming to you from New Jersey. I'm just outside of New York City. I'm in Fort Lee, just across the George Washington Bridge. So I'm in a suburb of New York City right now, right? And in New York City, we have Brooklyn, and Brooklyn has a large percentage of ultra Orthodox Jews. Los Angeles, there's an ultra Orthodox Jewish community there. If you look to any city on earth that has an ultra Orthodox Jewish community, they're going to be the most unreached, the most unengaged. The most unreached and the most unengaged um, people, urban people on the face of the earth today, that means people who live in big city, are the ultra Orthodox Jews.
You're talking about unreached by the gospel,
Yes,
right? Okay.
unreached by the gospel, unengaged by the gospel,
Gotcha.
the most on earth. If you look at urban people, people who live in cities, are the ultra Orthodox Jews.
That makes sense. So what would you say? So encourage us who are watching, because I think many Christians are intimidated to engage an ultra-Orthodox Jew.
Absolutely. And I would say, listen, a lot of them are not even open. They don't even want to talk to you, and I get that. But what did we talk about before? Prayer.
Sure.
Prayer. So we actually have kind of like a prayer guide that we would like to offer for you who is watching, who is a follower, a disciple of Messiah, of Yeshua, of Jesus. I would love to offer you a free copy of that prayer guide. So, we'll have that maybe in the description, maybe on the screen for you to download this prayer guide. So you could pray for the ultra Orthodox Jews. And we would love to see a prayer movement. We know that that's where it starts, you know. And, you mentioned before as we were talking about, and reaching out to Muslims, that has been a huge breakthrough in evangelism to Muslims, where we started having those prayers during the month of Ramadan. I don't know if your church does it, but many churches do that, and that was such a breakthrough in evangelism to the Muslim community. We'd like to see the same thing for the ultra Orthodox Jews.
That would be so exciting. And if there's anything that I can do in the future with this channel or even just, helping out with that, let me know. As Dan said, some people are going to be open and curious and some people are going to shut you down, but maybe you've planted the seed that we don't know and it's not about us anyways. My goal is to one day to have a conversation. I've been intimidated and I'm somebody who's quite bold. But there's something about the hat and the curls and it just,
Well,
um,
if you need help, maybe me and an Orthodox Jew one day can come on your channel. We can have a friendly conversation.